President William Ruto has dared Azimio leader Raila Odinga to face him directly instead of harassing Kenyans with unnecessary mass protest. Speaking in Kisii County, the head of state underscored that Odinga's game plan of mass protest would yield nothing substantial, but only wreak havoc and further destabilize the country's economy.
Yeye kama ako na shida, muambieni. Yeye alishindana na jamaa anaitwa William Ruto, aka Hustler. Atafute mimi. Kwani mama mboga alikuwa ameshindana na mtu ya kitendawili? Si alishindana na mimi? So please, tuheshimiane my friend. You know? Tuheshimiane. Stop disturbing, stop the arrogance and the contempt for ordinary people. Why are you disturbing mama mbogas? Touts did not go to work. Kiosk people do not go to work. Business people do not go to work. What are you asking them? I am the one you ran against. If you have an issue, you face me. Stop going to harass ordinary people.
The Directorate of Criminal Investigations has launched investigations into acts of violence that were committed during the illegal demonstrations held on Monday. The Mohammed Amin-led agency has posted images of suspects it says took advantage of the demonstrations to destroy public property, attack innocent members of the public, and hurl projectiles at police officers. A statement by the DCI says that a firearm whose magazine was loaded with 15 rounds of 9mm caliber was also lost by one of its officers after he was attacked as the officers prevented destruction of public property in Embakasi. The suspects, whose photographs have been circulated on DCI social media platforms, have been requested to present themselves at the Serious Crimes Unit offices along Kiambu Road or at their nearest police station before close of business today for further action. The High Court has dropped 2 counts against convicted Garissa University terrorists following appeals slashing their jail terms from 41 to 26 years. The 2 were jailed in July 2019 for assisting al-Shabaab fighters who attacked the university and killed 148 students and staff on the 2nd of April 2015. Evidence showed the convicts were in telephone communication with terrorists killed by the Kenya security forces during the attack, the court said. In her judgment, Justice Cecilia Githua dismissed the convicts' appeal against conviction and sentencing for the offenses of conspiracy to commit a terrorist act and committing a terrorist act. And finally, Tanzanian authorities said today that the pilots who flew a precision airplane which crashed into Lake Victoria last November failed to heed warnings from automatic pull-up alarm systems. 19 people died when the plane plunged into Africa's largest lake on the 6th of November last year, with police blaming bad weather for Tanzania's worst aviation accident in decades. President Samia Suluhu Hassan promised a formal investigation into the disaster as anger erupted over the government's handling of the rescue efforts. In the second plenary report to be published since the accident, the Transport Ministry said that the enhanced ground proximity warning system issued 3 alerts about the excessively high descent rate. For more on these and other stories, log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke/news.